Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, then welcome. Today I wanted to show you this eyeshadow look. It is a blue transitioning eyeshadow. It goes from white to blue to a darker blue to an even darker blue. If you guys want to see how to do this look, then please continue watching and I'll show you. Okay, so you guys, the first thing that I will be doing is apply a concealer with and then I'll apply the smallest amount and I'll create a winged liner. Basically my whole lid, and I want to create the wing liner. What I'm doing right now is I'm outlining the winged liner, but I'm making sure that it's pretty fat. I don't want it to be too small because then I will not be able to apply the eyeshadow within it. Also, you want to go a little over your crease area just so the color can kind of pop when you're opening your eyes, and then fill it in with the concealer. You can always take more concealer and apply that, or you can just drag down the concealer you already have on and kind of blend it out. You can also switch out your brushes and use a much more thicker brush when you're filling this in. That way it will take less time and it will be much easier. I always take my time perfecting this type of look because this is the main course, the main part of the look, so you want to make sure it's perfect. You should end up with 2 winged liners created with concealer. At this point, you want to apply a tape to your eye. This is how I'll apply it. I will align it with the line that I've already created with the concealer, and I will place the tape underneath that line. It's okay if the line is a little lower than where the concealer stops. It will become a straight line and it'll probably perfect what you already just did. So now, using a flat fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with a off-white color right here. This one is called Silk. I'm going to take that and apply it to my brow bone. And kind of run it down and mattify the rest of the eye. Just make sure you avoid that concealed area. Yes, I can tell that I'm creasing up a little bit here, but that's totally fine. That's because I didn't apply anything other than the concealer itself. I have not applied anything else to set it. That's why it's creasing up. That's normal. So if you need to, go ahead in with more of that off-white color and apply it onto the areas that you need. Make sure you're very careful with this. If you need to, you can apply it with a much more smaller brush. Going ahead to the other eye, I'm going to do the same thing, making sure I'm tapping on the brow bone, and when I'm coming down, I want to kind of tap over that concealer. I don't want to apply any powders on the concealer yet. If you need to, once your eyes are a little mattified, you can kind of slide it over rather than dragging it. One more thing I failed to mention, guys, is if your wing liner goes upwards like mine, you have to apply another tape at the end of that line, because then it will look much different than what you've created with that concealer. Now I'm just going in with another piece of tape and going over that other winged line, that angle, and kind of just applying that tape over there, just so that it protects any other pigment from coming that way. I feel like I have to show you guys one more time. Going in with another piece of tape, I'm just taking it and kind of following that natural arch that my wing liner has, and just going over that natural arch. I'm going in with this flat brush and I'm taking the color beige right here. It's like a white color. You can also use white eyeshadow if you don't have this. I'm going to apply that white color that I just took, beige, and I'm going to pat it in my inner corner, only halfway, like quarter way down, and kind of blend it out and perfect it as much as I can. With the other eye now, so basically just tapping and applying that color. During this process, you may have a lot of fallouts like I have right here, and that's okay because you can always dust it off later when you're done with the whole eyeshadow look. Taking a new brush, I'm going to apply the color Aqua. I'm gonna apply that on to the middle of my eye right here, and you can always blend it out a little bit with that white part, but I recommend not to touch that white as much because it can turn light blue and you don't want that. So again, using tapping motions. You can always go back and add more color if you think that the pigmentation is not enough for you. That's what I'm doing right here. Using the same brush, I'm going to take the color Ocean right here. And I'm applying that to the outermost corner of that previous color we just applied. The color can be really pigmented sometimes, so all you have to do is kind of dust it off and blend it, and that will give you a better effect and a better look. Going ahead and doing the same thing to the other eye. I want to start over here and kind of drag it down and kind of blend it out along the way. Now, using a finer blending brush, I'm going to go in with this color right here, this very nice deep navy blue color right here. It's more of royal blue. And I'm going to apply that on whatever free space I have, which is the outer corner and the lining of that liner that we created. And kind of blend the two colors out. Do your best with blending because it really does matter. You want to kind of flick it outwards so it does truly look like a winged liner. And I kind of take whatever's left over on my brush and I blend it out on the top of all the colors. At this point, you guys can remove your tape from your eyes. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Apply your setting spray. While that's drying, apply some lip liner and the lipstick color of your choice. Also, don't forget to apply some eyelashes of your choice. I'm going in with this kind. Apply some mascara. And don't forget to apply it on your bottom lashes as well. Also apply eyeliner to your eye. Some of you might already know this, but I apply eyelashes very differently. I apply them underneath my eyes rather than on top. So let me show you how I apply them. I have already applied some glue to my eyelashes, and so I take it by my hand. Sometimes I use tweezers, but that's only sometimes. I don't always use tweezers. I'm using my hands, and then I just take the lash, align it with my real eyelashes, hold it down a little bit for a couple seconds, let the glue set in, and just hold it down for as long as you may think that you need it. And then just go ahead and align the rest of your lash. Guys, I'm nearly done. The last thing that I have to do is apply some highlighter. This is totally optional. Again, you don't have to apply highlighter. Only if you want to, you can. I'm going in with the e.l.f. highlighter right here. I'm using a flat face brush for that. And I'm just going to go in to my cheekbones and kind of blend that smoothly in. If you want to, you can also apply some blush. I'm going in with this color right here with the same brush. And I'm going into the apples of my cheeks. And kind of dragging it downwards as I'm going along. Alright, you all, this is the final look. you guys for watching this video. If I really appreciate it. If you guys liked it, please do give it a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And please subscribe to my channel for more new videos. And for all my subscribers, new and old, I want to say thank you all so much. You guys are the reason why I'm still making videos from the bottom of my heart, so thank you. Until my next video, you all, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.